Hunter. Fancy seeing you here. Relax, this isn't a prank. This bounty is more of a blacklist tradition than an actual contract. It's been passed from hunter to hunter for over a decade. I was the last hunter to take the contract who's still breathing, so I'm the one passing the torch.
Sounds like you botched the job.
I failed, like every other hunter. Don't think you'll be any different. See, every hunter to take the contract puts up an ante. The one who actually bags the target claims the stakes. Nobody expected things to carry on this long, so the payout's grown over the years. The ante is listed on the job.
All right, credits are being transferred.
That's it. Not going to bankrupt you, but odds are it's credits you're never going to see again. Your target is Jicoln Cadera, a Mandalorian who's been in exile on Taris for ages now. Word is he's been dead for a long time, but don't be taken in. Jicoln's still alive, and he's still very dangerous.
If he's human, he sounds old enough to be my grandfather.
Not quite, but he may be a little older than Mandalore if I remember correctly. This all started between the two of them. Jicoln refused the call of Mandalore. Unforgivable on its own, but Jicoln did one better. He rallied an army against him. Jicoln's forces were routed, and he ultimately fled to Taris, where he's been since.
Any idea why Jicoln would want to oppose Mandalore? Jealousy?
No idea. It's a touchy subject, and I'm not interested enough to risk asking. I do know that Mandalore was serious about killing him. It took a year of searching, and a great many dead before Mandalore finally washed his hands of the traitor and left him in exile. Ever since then, Grand Champions have attempted to win the glory of taking Jicoln's head.
Good thing I never attempt anything.
Friendly word of advice. If you're going to pick up the trail before the Empire wipes it out, you're going to need more than your own two eyes. There's a Mandalorian base camp on the ground. I'd speak with the ranking officer there.
Get my credits together, Bloodworthy. Next time we talk, I'll have your traitor.
Well, this is an unexpected honor. What brings the victor of the Great Hunt to my camp?
Who wants to know?
Overde Vorten Fett, commander of the Mandalorian assault on Taris. So I'll ask again, what brings you to my war zone?
I'm hunting Jicoln Cadera. Do you know anything that can help me find him?
The traitor? No sightings. But then, we don't pay attention to ghosts. Jicoln's a lingering shame best forgotten. You believe he's still alive?
For the moment.
You could be in for some competition. I've got at least 1,000 men who'd like to claim that honor. Better keep this to ourselves. I want my troops following orders, not chasing rumors. If the traitor's alive, it would make some sense. His son was with us until recently. Disappeared.
Kid disappears where his father's exiled? Yeah, I bet there's a connection.
Stow your attitude if you expect my assistance. I'm not here to serve you. The boy went missing in action while scouting a nearby Republic colony. Torian was assumed killed or captured by the enemy, but I can't discount the possibility that the traitor was involved.
Sounds like as good a place as any to get started.
Well, a search of the area couldn't hurt. If nothing else, wiping out the colony could earn you a tidy sum. The Imperials want a slaughter, and they're offering credits for Tarisian bodies.
The Empire can do their own dirty work.
If any of the Republic forces happen to find themselves in the way of your blaster, then you can claim your credits from me.
Reports on the Cathar, sir.
Surrender, please don't kill me!
Ah! Oh no! No! No!
Please don't kill us! We aren't armed!
Mess around with me and your history. I'm looking for someone you may have taken captive. A Mandalorian named Torian.
I don't... Anyone know what she's talking about?
They don't have what you want. They've been hiding in here since the Imperial transports hit the ground. Let them go, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
You're gonna tell me anyway. If I don't like what I hear, they all die.
Don't try anything desperate. We can probably work this out, all right?
We haven't made contact with any Mandalorian troops, but we've been dealing with sniper attacks the last few weeks. I'm certain the sniper's been taking shelter at an old excavation site nearby, but everyone I've sent to investigate has turned up dead. There. You know everything I do. Let the civilians go.
You just bought their lives.
Thanks, Captain.
Captain, please hang on. Captain.
Oh, crud.
Thought you'd be harder to get the drop on.
I was just eager to see you again after drumming Taris.
You what?
Then, time to tell me what you're doing out here.
Ow. I deserve that.
Oh yeah, you did.
You're not here for me. Who then?
Same person I bet you're looking for. Dear old Dad.
Thought I'd lead you to him? I'm looking too, but not for a reunion. To reclaim my clan's honor.
That could be a conflict of interest. It's my job to kill him.
Won't get in your way. Just have to face him. I promise you I can find him. I already know where to start. Someone's erected dew collectors, beast traps, around an old transport station. Have to be the traders.
What's so special about dew collectors and traps?
Even scavengers can bring in supplies. They're Jicolns. I've only found one entrance into the station. It's thick with rat ghouls. Risky. Got a way to throw off rat ghouls, but I'll need help. Materials.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Fresh rat ghoul bodily fluids. Both blood and waste. And a decomposing rat ghoul. At least a week old. Check these waypoints. We'll rendezvous at the transport station.
Welcome back. Recon says you've been wreaking havoc on the Republic forces. The colony's been pretty well decimated, aside from some civilians fleeing for their lives. That'll leave something for the Imperials to do. Your bounty. Good stack of credits by the look of it.
I've had way tougher jobs.
Consider it a warm-up. Good hunting.
Hey, smelled you coming.
I'll never make a living on that sense of humor.
No joke. Let me. This'll take a minute. Stuff will throw a rat ghoul off my trail, but in their den, keep your blaster ready.
Ugh, that stuff's burning a hole through my helmet's air filters.
Worst case, you'll gag. Smear it thick. If the fumes put the rat ghouls out, we might sneak through.
Wow, that's a smell. If I pass out, please don't leave me behind. I'm not just a pretty sidekick, Buster.
Mind your distance. It's been a while. Ah! Hear that? Nothing?
I don't hear anything.
High-pitched whine! Trap!
I really don't like the sound of that. does everything always want to eat us?
So, is Artus finally sending children to do his dirty work? Run home now and tell Mandalore if he wants my head, he should come and take it himself.
If a bunch of dirty mutants is the best you've got, you're as good as dead.
I will tell you what I told the others. You've survived. You have earned the right to the Garoya Beharan. If you lose, however, I will kill you. I'll be waiting at these coordinates. Then we'll see who hunts whom.
Was he expecting us?
Personally, no. He's toying with us. But the Garoya Beharan gives us an opening. It's a Mandalorian death game. There are 4 parts. Ali Jate, personal honors. Yeme Sum, the homeworld. The Sterabise, who defends a legacy. And the Nost, who destroys it. He will place honors, prized possessions around a battlefield. You will try to take them. If you take all of them, then you must take his home.
This is a lot of trouble for a duel.
It's a war game, Mandalorian tradition, and it gets us close to him. I'll scout for Jicoln's honors while you go to face him. Then while you run the game, I'll find his home. Call me when you've made your challenge.